Hey, what's up everybody? In this video, we're going to talk about 3 flam rudiments that work really well on the drum set, right here on Decisive Drumming. Now, as always, if you haven't, please subscribe to this channel, and if you want to get notifications about whenever we're doing new videos, hit that bell button. Let's go ahead and jump right in to the flam rudiments. Rudiment number 1, the flam. We can't learn flam rudiments unless we learn the flam, right? Fairly simple rudiment. Consists of 2 notes. An accent, which is the loud note, and a grace note, which is the soft note. And so if you're playing a right-handed flam, you're going to have a right accent, left grace note. Left flam, the exact opposite. Left accent, right grace note. The grace note is hitting just slightly before the flam, which brings me to my next point. It's completely up to you about how you want to play these. However, it's important that they're consistent. So let's think about it in 3 different ways. You have open flams, where there's a big space between the grace note and the accent. You have closed flams, where there's a small space. And then you have a flat flam, where you're actually playing them at the same time. Now that's technically not a flam at that point. That'd be a double stop. However, we're gonna keep that in there for when we add this on the drum set, because there's some cool ways you can do these rudiments with flat flams. Moving right along to rudiment number 2, the flam accent. This is a 3-note grouping rudiment. However, you don't have to play them as triplets. You can phrase these as triplets, 16th notes, 8th notes, 5s, whatever you want to do. But they are in groups of 3. The way this starts off is a right flam, left tap, right tap, left flam, right tap, left tap. Rinse and repeat. Keeps going. It's a great rudiment on the drum set. Now this rudiment takes a little bit of practice to kind of get under your hands, but I'll do a completely separate video about breaking down the flam accent hand by hand and give you some exercises to work on with each hand to build up these chops. The last rudiment, fairly similar. It's still a 3-note flam rudiment. 3-note grouping. Still with the flam on the accented flam on the first note, followed by 2 taps. The sticking is slightly different. This is the Swiss Army triplet. The way we play a Swiss Army triplet: right flam, right tap, left tap. Right flam, right tap, left tap. Same thing off the left hand. Left flam, left tap, right tap. Left flam, left tap, right tap. This rudiment doesn't alternate. Whichever one you start with, whichever hand you lead with, you stay on that hand. However, it's a pretty good idea to know how to play them well off of both hands. Now, one thing I like to do on the drum set, and we'll go into more detail when I give you some examples from behind the kit, is sometimes I like to accent the hand I'm leading with. Now, technically, this is not on paper, in a rudimental sense, the correct way to play this rudiment. However, on the drum set, we can kind of fib the rules a little bit, bend them, kind of do what we think sounds cool. It's going to fit the music. But if you're auditioning for an honor band or any other scenario that you have to play rudiments in front of someone, you're getting graded on it, don't play them like that. But that's it. Those are the 3 initial flam rudiments that I like to use on the drum set. There are plenty more. We'll go over more later, but that's a good place to start. As always, I hope this helps. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions. And we'll see you next time.